Hello, very warm welcome, and in today's video I want to talk about the referees and this VAR, and yeah, some shocking decisions over the weekend, especially the one in the Crystal Palace game against Liverpool. Madness. That is the one of the worst penalties I've ever seen given in Premier League history. I mean, it's shocking. Basically, when the referee is told to go to the screen, it's basically going to be a penalty. It's going to be a red card. Because I don't get it. Why can't the referee be strong enough and say, I'm sticking with my decision? So, I believe a new rule should come in. Players, managers, they do pre-match interviews, post-match interviews. I believe it's time for the referees to come out and be talking about their decisions, because as fans we are baffled by these decisions. So for example, the referee in the Liverpool game, I forget who it was, come out, do an interview. We have technology now with the tippy tappy screen, so yeah, you could slow it right down and say, look, why is this a penalty? Diogo Jota loses control of the ball, Gaeta comes into him, explaining your decision. Yellow cards, red cards. We see it on Sky Sports with Ref Watch. I believe, that should be coming in to football. The referees, they get away scot-free, really, don't they? Because managers, players, they have to come out do interviews. So why can't the referee come out and do an interview? Oh, my decision was this. I feel it was a penalty. A bit of clarification would be nice. But we know once VAR tells you to go to the screen, it's a red card, it's a penalty. Yeah. Like, you already know what's happening, so like, the referees should be strong and stick with their original decision. And the referee at Liverpool Palace should have stuck with his original decision. That was the right decision in my view. Never a penalty, very soft. And then in the next Super Sunday game, we see Harry Kane, a goal ruled out for a slight push. He puts his hand on Silva, Silva goes down, makes the meal of it, and what happens? It's ruled out. So again, I would say big VAR's there to help for like offsides, red cards, goals, fouls, but yeah, sometimes it's very annoying. It takes a long time. I'd love to see the referees something put in place where referees after their game have to analyse their decisions. Honestly, I would love to see that, because it's alright players and managers coming out, but the referees, they basically do their job 95 minutes, and then you don't hear from them again. They just leave the stadium, and then they'll get a next match, whoever that may be. Like, they're rewarded for bad performances because they just get another Premier League game. There's some really bad referees in the Premier League. Best league in the world, but some of the worst officials. We've got John Moss, out of shape. How he passes the fitness tests, I'll never know. He's about 70, and yeah, can't keep up with the pace of the game. Michael Oliver's probably the best in the league, best of a bad bunch. Craig Pawson, yeah, Atwell. I mean, none of them cover themselves in glory, really. Mike Dean. Yeah, I would love to see that brought in, where referees after a game have to come out and do an interview. The players, the managers have to, so why can't the referees? I think that should be put in place. And yeah, maybe we can understand some of these decisions, because yesterday, Diogo Jota was never a penalty, never in a million years, and Harry Kane's goal should have stood. Comment down below your thoughts. I want to see the referees interviewed.